Hey guys, this is Kier and this is my very first Let's Play video. I'm going to be playing Sonic 4 Episode 2, and at the end of the entire playthrough I'm going to be uploading video of me creating fan art of this on Photoshop. And I'm going to do that to some other games too, so... First off, I've already finished this, I've already got all the emeralds, and as you can see, the Death Egg Mark II is already up there. Normally it wouldn't be there until later in the game, but anyway, I'll start off with Sylvania Castle Zone first. I also have all the Metal Sonic zones as well. I might play through those afterwards. There's only 4, so yeah, we'll get started with Sylvania Castle Zone. I'm going to be doing Acts 1 and 2 first in this video, and then I'll be doing Acts 3 and the boss act in another one. So I'm just going to break it up into 2s for now. So let's get started with this. So we got Sonic and Tails here flying in. Apparently this is a few months after Sonic CD, I assume, because Little Planet is back over Mobius. Sonic and Tails must have heard that, you know, Robotnik's up to no good, so they're on a mission. And this is where we start off. If you go back, I don't know where they hid the plane, but it's gone. But if you go even further, there is a life box at the end of this. I've already got enough lives, as you can see, 81 now. That's okay. Can never do with enough. Alright. So I'm just gonna muck around with the momentum here because a lot of people, that's everyone's, you know, pet peeve with Sonic 4 Episode 1, is that the momentum was horribly wrong compared to the Mega Drive games. But I can tell you now, it is a lot better in this one. They have... I reckon they fixed it. I've still heard people complain, but I'm quite happy with this. Anyway, if you just saw that, that was that blue thing that opened up the wall there for me. That was from Marble Garden Zone. Also, Lock-On is back. I actually enjoy using it, a lot of people don't, and you will have to use it to finish the game. And this is Tails' very first tag action here, flying. And he gets puffed out quite easy if you just do it the old way. But now you have to... don't mind that. Now you have to time it, so you can get in... you have to tap the button, you can only tap it 7 times before he gets puffed out, so you gotta use it sparingly at the right time. Otherwise then he gets puffed out. So we can't do 8. Garden, well, this zone looks a lot like Aquatic Ruin Zone from Sonic 2. So I guess it's kind of a mix between Aquatic Ruin Zone and Marble Garden Zone, basically. Also, it's got running across water from Sonic 3. I think it was Hydra City was where it had you running across the water. Another one of those. And there is a lot of water areas in throughout the entire game, really. Or at least in the first 2 stages. Not exactly trying to be fast here, obviously. And that was the end of Act 1 of Sylvania Castle Zone. That wasn't so bad. So, next up will be Act 2. And you always seem to get lives, I think, at the end of each zone. If you have over 1,000 points or something, it's quite easy to let the lives rack up that way. So Act 2. And we end up in the water straight away. Now Tails has another tag action here under the water, if you didn't notice before. You can swim with him, which is great, and little secret area. Tails also gets any invincibility or just shields that Sonic gets, he gets them as well. I'm quite happy with how the zone looks. I mean, the whole stage looks amazing. The colours are great. And I think it looks a hell of a lot better than Episode 1. Sonic looked way too oversaturated. I mean, it was too bright. I think this is a perfect contrast. Ah, these guys. The arrow shooting guys from Sonic 3 Marble Garden Zone. They're back. Although, you used to be able to destroy them by hitting the ruby on top of their heads. Can't do that anymore. These ones are a little bit smaller. Yeah, you could use your homing attack to flip those over and you can jump on them. I don't know where Tails has gone actually. I think he's stuck somewhere. Yeah, he's just gone. You can always pull him back. I think Aquatic Ruin Zone used to always be my favourite, at least visually. These look so great. Alright, so that was the end of Act 2. And I'm going to do a special stage, because normally at the end of the stages, when you go past the sign, there would, with more than 50 rings, you would have the giant ring going on. But since I've already got all the emeralds, that's not happening, so I'm just going to show you the first special stage. And I'll do the other ones as well, but I'll post those in separate videos. So we'll have Act 3 and Boss Act in the next video. So, first special stage. They are basically Sonic 2's special stages, but with a few little extras. So anyway, you go through one of those giant rings and you get spat out here. And you have to collect 50 rings first before you get to the first checkpoint. There is now a boost, as you can see I'm doing that now. If you go past rings with a boost on, you'll collect all of the rings. I think they just kind of like come rushing towards you. So yeah, we had over 50 rings, so we could get through that checkpoint. There is a couple of extra things in this. I'll show you them as they come up. There's no bombs in this one. They got the bombs back, but they also have these electric force fields, which slow you down. Those things. They don't actually make you lose rings, but They will slow you down. Also this. Get so many rings in a set amount of time and you will get an extra 20 rings. And so that was it, that was the first special stage, and that is the first emerald. I like blue. There's also a special thing that Tails has. You can go past it. It's kind of like a tag action thing, I suppose. But I'll show that later on. It might be in the next one. I can't quite remember when it first shows up. It's pretty cool. Tails also doesn't lose rings when he hits bombs, so he's not such a burden this time around. They do get a lot harder though. Stage 6 and 7, especially stage 7, I had a lot of trouble with. In any case, that was Sylvania Castle Zone, the first 2 acts. Next will be the boss act and, well, act 3 and the boss act in another video. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of this playthrough. And there will be fan art at the very end of it. And I will be doing this for other games. So, thank you heaps for watching, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys around.